Hey guys, this is just a quick video to show you how to always win at strike and the strategies I used. So the first thing you're going to want to do is head to this hunting ground in order to get the fireclaw piece and the bellowback pieces. And this is the one with the tremor tusk, quite easy to access. And you're going to want to get those two pieces as very essential for one of the strategies that I used and that used to always win most of the time. So once you've done that, you can head to the arena to find the Strike Master. She's the only one available in the game. And you get her after helping Kotalo and Hikaru.
The arena is where soldiers are
So
made.
there, we're at the arena. So then you just head right there, take a left turn, and then you'll find her student and the Strike Master. And the reason why you'll want to unlock her, you unlock her by beating her student, is she trades all the strike pieces. So that means you don't need to go to all the hunting grounds to gather all the strike pieces, and she sells unique ones as well. Though the only ones you're going to want to focus on are the bellowback piece, the fireclaw piece, the ravager piece, and the tideripper piece as well. You'll only need one of each. You won't have any points to have more than one anyway. So the first strategy that you can use is using the bellowback and the fireclaw. And the reason why you're going to want to do that is because of the bellowback's effect and the high damage that the fireclaw provides and the range as well. So when you place your strike pieces, make sure that the bellowback isn't close to the fireclaw, as the bellowback special effect reduces enemy points, health points by one if it's in proximity of the strike pieces, and you're going to mainly use the bellowback at first just to make sure you reduce as many health points as possible to the enemy strike pieces. In this case, you'll be wanting to focus on the tideripper piece. Once the bellowback piece is destroyed, now you get to play twice with your strongest piece, which is in this case the fireclaw. And we're going to use that as our advantage to take the high ground and attack twice and have a third move if we choose to overcharge the piece. So that's really going to give us an edge during each strike game that we play. And that also gives us the ability to move around more and be able to target those weak points on the strike pieces and destroy a piece more easily. Another set you can use is the fireclaw with the ravager or the tideripper with the ravager. If you want, I prefer to use the tideripper now, as the tideripper has more range compared to the fireclaw, but it's as you want. Now note that this set is more useful if the opponent has a lot of strike pieces, as the ravager's effect and range can target multiple pieces at once. So this set is more useful if they have a lot of pieces rather than a couple. But it's still a pretty useful set to use from time to time. Not my favorite, but still useful. And like in the previous set, the ravager is going to be the piece that you're going to use to weaken most of the opponents, and then when it's dead, use the other piece to destroy the rest of the opponents. And now moving on to my favorite set, which is going to be the bellowback combined with the tideripper and another extra piece of your choosing. I usually choose the scrounger, as it tends to be the better piece out of the one strike point pieces. That's just my personal opinion. So then, similar as before, you're gonna place your strike pieces away from your bellowback. Then you're gonna use the scrounger and the bellowback to weaken the other pieces by also using the bellowback's effect. And once the pieces are weakened and have been sacrificed, you can use your tideripper to annihilate the other pieces, as I think the tideripper is personally the best piece out there, as it has high damage and very high range. So even if the pieces are far away, you can still get that high ground and damage the crap out of the other pieces. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Of the sets I've shown you and the tips I've talked about are things that I've personally used, and of most of the time always won my games using those strategies. So that's why I wanted to share them, and I saw that a lot of people were commenting on the strike display video that they were struggling, and the strike master video as well. So there's the guide. Please feel free to let me know if you like these types of videos and if you want me to do more. Feedback is always useful for me in order to create better content, so feel free to write that in the comments. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it in terms of the strike guide. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video.
I need to go. Let's play a game soon.